Hello, we're going to start going over our review for our sequences and series unit. So the first section is just figuring out sequences if they are arithmetic, geometric, or neither. So we figure that out by looking if we're adding the same number over and over again, if we're multiplying or dividing, and if we're not doing either of those, then it's neither. So if I have the numbers 3, 5, 7, and 9, I can say to get from 3 to 5, I'm going to add 2. 5 to 7, I'm going to add 2. And 7 to 9, I'm going to add 2. So since I have a common difference of 2, this is an arithmetic sequence. Okay, for this one, we have a -3 and a 27, a -123, 627, and -3123. So to go, if I wanted to look and see how much I'm adding to get from -3 to 27, I would be adding 30. I'm clearly not adding 30 to get to my next thing. So I need to see what I'm multiplying by or dividing by to see if it's the same thing every time. So from -3 to 27, we multiply by -9. Okay, so if I take 27 and I multiply by -9, then I'm going to get -243, which is not 123. So this is not the same number in between. So this is not arithmetic nor geometric. So we call this neither. All right, so then we get 81, 54, 36, 24, and 16. So to go from 81 to 54, I'm going to subtract 27. If I subtract 27 again, we get 27. So it's not arithmetic. And I probably know that already because I've already used arithmetic if I'm using the process of elimination. Okay, so to figure out how to get from 81 to 54, you go backwards. You do 54 divided by 81. Okay, and you put that in the calculator and reduce it, and you get 2/3. So if I do 81 and I multiply by 2/3, I get 54. Let's try and see if that works again. So 54 times 2/3, and we get 36, and we times by 2/3 again, and we get 24, and that works for all of those. So I'm multiplying by 2/3. That makes this geometric. Okay, that's the first section of the test.